Hi, people. I'm here. My friend is here. Say hello, girls. Come on, girls. I love you, girls. Well, anyway, this is take two. Take two. And let us start. Mm.
God is dealing with things right now. It's a
Yeah, like
sign,
you.
lastly, of the glory of God.
Amen.
When the glory comes, Exodus 32,
Hi,
he said,
I'm
Moses,
God.
get
Kiss
down.
my
First
butt.
recorded, that's where disco was invented. Get
No.
down. What was it supposed to do?
That's
Stay
when,
alive. That's where the song came from. Keep a nation
Satanic
alive.
Man,
The
heavy
people
metal.
have corrupted themselves. Glory, corruption. All of this is coming because God is asking us, what does a nation look like filled with glory? And can I say this, Lance? I just feel this. What you have labored in
You
7
don't
mountains, President Trump represents a Moses-type figure who is leading us now back to the 7 mountains. And his, it was the mountain. Him is the 7 mountains, so that the glory can come
7
down and be
mountains
part of the mountain experience. And to your point, we can't get caught up in wandering around again, trying to figure out, is Trump really for America? Is he Antichrist? You know, we got to stop
How about
wandering
that?
and let the glory come down on the 7 mountains expression. And you're part of that leadership apostolically that's going to help reform us.
Amen.
Amen, my ass. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this. Okay, let's go. Well, boys and girls, yesterday we had the beginnings of a resistance movement. It was supposed to be no shopping day, and you weren't supposed to go shopping in the big stores like Walmart and Target and all those places. Now, it was started by this Jewish guy named John Swartz, and he had a organization where he's the only member, the People's Union. So obviously he was never into organizing any event, because you don't announce three weeks before it happens. Oh, I'm going to have this boycott. Everybody don't go to the stores. Well, too late. I remember I organized a few things, and you have to start to give yourself a way advance. If you hardly have any money, then you can't really promote anything. Now, if this thing was on, I don't know, a 30-second commercial on TV, the radio, or even billboards, or even flyers, if you're just reliant on the internet, you're not going to get much reaction, okay? What happened yesterday was everybody got on board at the last moment, and the corporate news media goes, save it for the small fries. Let them report it. And nobody knows what happened Friday, February 28th. Now, my suggestion is let the unions be in the vanguard of a major general strike. It can't be done, amigo. It can be done. You got to have people who have been organizing most of their lives, who are experts in organizing. You can't go there with your glasses on your head. Oh, I sound like Tony Curtis, don't I? No, you can't do that. You have to go with the professional agitators. If you want a nonviolent protest against this authoritarian regime, well, actually, it's a corrupt regime. The liberals like to call it fascist. But fascist this and fascist that. No, no. It's a coalition of fascists and Christian nationalists and fundamentalist Christians and nationalists, American nationalists, white nationalists, the militia groups. You know, it's a stupid coalition. And they don't even talk to each other. And this, this guy with the red tie, he did a study. He did a study. And he says, how am I going to get people on the right to unite? So what he did was he went to churches and he paid them money. Too bad I don't have evidence. But since I don't, somebody's going to have to investigate it to prove it. He gave him money, say, if you could tell your followers that I was sent by God, I'll give you $50,000. And you know, you could always buy evangelicals because most of them are fake Christians. They're just the atheists who want to rob from Christians. So they exploit old people and say, oh, put your hands on the TV and God will heal you. That little clip I showed you, that's it. That's the way it is. Okay? So next time, organize 5 months before. I did it and it works. You gotta spend money, you gotta at least have $1 million in your coffers. Or even half. 50 million. I don't know. 50,000 would be nice. And do research. Like get some ads on Free Speech TV or Pacifica. You know, there's a whole list you gotta, and then say we are going to have a boycott. And it'll work. Okay, now, back to the orange fruit here. Him. Okay, I told you this, and I'm going to tell you again. When psychiatrists say he might be suffering from malignant narcissism disorder, they're absolutely right. He does not give a fuck about Jesus. He doesn't give a fuck about America. It's Donald first, and the rest, nothing. Donald first. This little narcissist who's overweight. The reason he chose Elon because he knows he might be dying of cancer. You don't know what's wrong because narcissists will never tell you about their sicknesses because that's a sign of weakness. So he wants everybody to love him, and anybody who doesn't love him will die. Now, he's so fucked up in the head, Satan wouldn't even anoint him to be the Antichrist. Because Trump is too retarded to be the Antichrist. You gotta have some intelligence. I'm the Antichrist. No, you're not. First of all, you gotta prove God exists. And since nobody's proven God exists, nobody sent him except his parents. But I don't understand white Americans. They think if you're rich, you got to be some type of god. You got to have some gift, like the gift of business. Trump was Trump. Six times he went bankrupt. Six times. Like six. But if you got Trump obsessive worship disorder, then you're going to not believe any criticisms because in your mental illness, you are an enabler, and you're thinking, my daddy is perfect. You know, they see that a lot of Democrats are sexual perversions, are sexually perverted, okay? He's not. The Republicans are into weird sex, you know, like scato, scatological stuff, and urine, golden showers, and foot worship, and role playing. You know, daddy, mommy, daddy's gonna spank you. He had what's her name, Stormy Daniels, spank him with a Time magazine with his picture on it. Cuckoo, cuckoo. But people on the left dislikes old-fashioned sex, fucking and sucking. That's it. No role play, no submissive and dominant. Get out of here. They're all suppressed, sexually fucked up people, white people. And who did it? The Christian church did it. Violence is okay. Violence is manly. Violence is for tough guys. Yeah, show your manhood. Yeah, I wish Zelensky over there should have given the Nachrichten upon him, which means he should have punched Trump in the face. But that's not out of sexual desire. That's out of anger. Because white people are afraid of anger. You want to scare a white person? Hey, just show them old pictures of black nationalists from the 60s. We'll go kill them honkies. Oh! Oh! So, Zelensky comes there and he wants to show off. He was instructed by Putin to embarrass him in public. And look at his face. Look at that. Look at his face. It's all red. And what do the white supremacists say? That's blood in the face. It's he's blushing. He's like his blood pressure is up, and he's not. He's afraid of his own anger. People like me use anger for energy. I don't need drugs to give me energy. I just use anger. All right? So, I'll talk to you later. I had to say this stuff, you know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. On to the next video. Whee!